Welcome back everyone to another episode of Ironman Skyblock. Today we have a visitor on the island. Her name is Sam and she's going to take us to a garden. Which is great because the first thing I think of when I see this is this means I don't need to worry about carving out, or rather building, massive amounts of land on my island so I can grow things outside of what the minions do. There is a short quest involved with this. Currently we need to bring 25 wheat to Sam. I really should have picked some up from the minion at my island, but you know, it's fine. I can just take some from here. I'm sure I can get 25 out of all of this. There we go, 29 should be enough. Sam, here's 29 wheat. Now what? What are we doing next? You're vanishing. Talk to Sam at the compost store. Where's the... I says composter there, so I think we go this way. Ah, there she is. Hi, Sam. Progress in Sam's quest in order to use this. Okay, sure. You see this machine here? It produces compost when you put crops inside of it. Somehow. But that's what I need to increase the amount of plots we can have. So exciting. It needs machine fuel to operate. Luckily, we can order fuel online. Head over to the desk where you can browse Skymart to order some fuel. Okay. Desk. Purchase fuel from Skymart. Configure plots, crops. Skymart. Okay. Fuel. She said biofuel. I guess that's it. Machine fuel. Adds 3,000 fuel to a refuelable machine. Costs 20,000 coins. Right, I don't currently have that. Okay, give me just 2 seconds. I need to make a quick trip to the bank. We come in here, we talk to you. I would like 20,000 coins, please. Thank you very much. Okay, 20,000 coins. Here we go. Give me the fuel, and then we come over here. You can go open the composter and put the fuel in there. It'll start doing whatever it does. Okay, so we click this. And it just goes. Nice. 5 seconds until the compost is ready. Take compost from the composter is the next quest objective, so... Okay. Now what? Purchase a garden plot at the desk. It's not that one. Crop upgrades. Configure plots. That would make sense. This could be it. Plot 1, 3, 2, or 4. You know what? Let's go in order. Let's unlock plot number 1 first, because that just makes the most sense, you know. So we're going to unlock that. We got ourselves a brand new plot. Wait, how much is it for the other ones? I need to check now. 16 compost? 64? Okay, so this is like end game level. Wait, I wasn't done checking that. Oh, you're getting ahead of me here, Sam. Cleans a 3x3 area of grass, leaves, and flowers. Why do we need this? Let me just read this up. Now to the dirty part. The plot has to be cleaned up before it can be used. But can we not just skip that part? Wait, how big is this anyway? How big are we talking? Right. Okay, that's fine. Let me just equip your scythe. Go make it sparkly clean. Do we just get rid of the grass then? Do we just... Oh, there's a percentage on the right hand side. So I guess we just keep going until this is done. Makes sense, nice and easy. Do we need to do trees? I'm guessing so. Right, okay, you know what? I'm going to go back to the island quickly and make that jungle axe I kept talking about, because it's going to come in very useful here. It's a good job I unlocked that, because my word, this would have been tricky without it. I'll make an axe. Jungle axe, perfect. Okay, this should be much easier now. If I just target this block and mine it, chop it, most of the tree vanishes. Excellent. Okay, so here's the plan. If I go around and deal with all the trees first, and then do the grass and stuff afterwards, I'm hoping by the time I come around to finishing these bits off, all the leaves from the trees will have vanished. This is of course assuming that the tree leaves count towards the total cleanup percentage. I'm guessing they do, but I honestly have no idea. So I guess we're gonna just wing this and see what happens. That's the trees all done. Now it's time to get rid of everything else. I can't help but notice a distinct lack of movement from these leaves here. Normally when you get rid of the trees that they're connected to, they slowly kind of disappear over time, but these aren't doing anything. I'm honestly kind of hoping I don't have to come back up here and manually get rid of them with the scythe, because that's gonna take quite a time, and I'm already doing enough down here. You'd think the leaves could at least do their normal behavior and just help me out and vanish. Most of the ground clutter has been cleared, and as if by magic, the trees have awoken again, or slowly dying, I guess. Which means that we should almost be done here. We're at like 94.9% currently, and I think if these just all vanish, I will help out a little bit by clearing out the bottom parts of these leaves. Then this plot is as good as clear. I don't know if it's 100% as in literally everything cleaned up, because I got a few bits here and there still, or if it's a case of 100%, yeah, that'll do. You've got like most of it, you know? I guess we'll see when this does eventually tick over 96.6, but I don't think it's going to take too much longer here. Okay, Sam, it's all cleared. What's next? Why don't you collect me some wheat and I'll bake us some lovely bread for dinner. I gave you some wheat. Oh, but we used it for the compost, didn't we? Yeah, that's a good idea. To bake us some bread, I think I'll need about 100 wheat. That shouldn't be a problem for someone like you. Bring Sam 100 wheat. So, like, are you expecting me to farm this here? Or can I go back to my island and get some there? That might be the easier thing to do. At this point, I basically have two options. I can either craft a hoe, then craft a bucket, then get water in that bucket, come back here, create some farmland, plant some seeds, wait for it to grow, harvest some wheat, and then give that to Sam. Or I can just go to my island and get some wheat from the minion. Listen, she didn't say that we had to grow it ourselves. That's my defense. Okay, so what's next? We could open a small stand and sell our wheat to other people. Okay, we can do that. We need to set up a stand. Sam? Where'd you go? Hello? Hello? Sam? Could you at least tell me where you went? Okay, you're not out here. Are you through this? Oh! Coordinates would be nice. Just, you know, so you know. Think the spot would work perfectly. What are we doing here? Oh, setting up a stand. Alright, serve your first customer. Jerry, you okay? Oh. I guess you were just looking at the sun? I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that. That's a horrible idea. Okay, so what do you need? Glad to meet you here. I need some bread. No, we were selling the wheat. Sam, we were selling... Listen. Small stand and sell our wheat to other people. I get that bread is made from wheat, but... Alright, okay. We served the first customer. That was a loud sound. Keep checking back on them. I'm sure more people will visit our farm soon. Besides that, you can always go check the desk to find out what to do next. And she's gone. Again, she's good at that. Okay, so what do we do next? What can we, Is there some kind of hint for what to do? Or is this just basically the game saying, alright, you know the basics, grow your own stuff. Sam, can you help me out here? It's so warm out. I should go out with my friends who maybe get some ice cream. I guess this is the end of your help. Yeah, you're not going to help me any further. Alright, so we're now actually on our own. Which means that we need to do whatever we can with this plot of land. Which means I still need to actually go and craft a hoe. Craft a bucket, get some water, and then make an area to like plant seeds and stuff. I guess that's something I can do. Configure plots, because like it's gonna cost me some compost to buy the next one. Even the cheapest ones now are 2, and for that I need money, which I've got. So I guess I could go and get another plot of land right now. Although I'll need to... Oh, right, I need to put stuff in here as well as on this side. Right, so maybe we actually grow some stuff first. Click to modify. Change the selected plot to this preset. Click to... Started paste... Wait, what? What? Wait, did I just take all the seeds I had on me? I didn't have many. Okay, so it looks like it's literally terraforming for us. And it's removing the leaves out of the sky. Nice. Wait, if it just takes the seeds from your inventory and automatically places them in the ground? Does this mean I now actually have a use for the seeds from the wheat minion? Do I no longer have to throw them away? Because that's big. That's a game changer. You know what? I'm going to wait until this finishes, go and get some seeds, and then see if we can just add to it. So we're back with quite a few seeds from the wheat minion, as you can see. So let's see if we can just add these to things. Preset, click to modify. Wheat. There we go. So it's actually taking everything from me. Which sounds out of context like a bad thing, but hopefully you see what I'm saying when I come over here. And now we have a lot more wheat seeds planted. It only seems to work during the daytime, but this grows really fast here. It's been about 5 minutes now, and most of these are grown completely, so I'm just going to go ahead and harvest everything. And what I want to do, as tempted as I am to just use all the wheat I get from this towards my wheat minion, I kind of want to see how much money I get from selling this, because I want to see if it's viable to just have the money from farming be what you use to buy the biofuel from the desk. Because I'm just curious, I want to see if that's possible. I mean, I know it's going to be harder because this is an Ironman profile, so I don't think I can use the bazaar in any way, even just selling it to them. But it's going to be interesting to find out either way. Unfortunately, I cannot sell it to the bazaar, so my only option is to sell it through other means, which I'm guessing I can do here, sell item, which is going to get me a very cut down price. 64 coins per stack isn't exactly ideal, but it's the best I'm going to get. So that made me just over 1,000, which isn't great, because I know if I could sell to the bazaar, I'd get a lot more for it, but hey, this is Ironman, what you gonna do? If nothing else, it's making me realize I need to craft one of these just so I have more capacity for carrying crops. Fortunately, you can also get seeds from the public islands, which makes this a little bit easier on me. Who are you guys? Wait, you more customers? Okay, what can I get for you? What do you need? Enchanted carrots. Oh, you're gonna be waiting a long time for that. Rusty? What do you want? Enchanted potatoes. Okay, currently I'm not growing either of those things, so good luck is all I'll say. Okay, you are all out of luck. All three of you, out of luck. I'm growing wheat, nothing else right now. Come back in like, I don't know, a week. So I've been doing this for about an hour now, and I can safely say at this point, I definitely need an agronomy sack. Things are just way too slow without it. Having to stop so often and empty your bags all the time is kind of tedious. So before I do anything else here, I think we should work towards one of those. Which is great, because I actually now have a spare minion slot, and I'm going to use that slot on a cow minion to get my leather so I can make an agronomy sack. And then, well, the sky is the limit on the garden area. But that is going to be it for now while this minion does his thing. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.